Health has become a major concern to the American population as the struggle against obesity and awareness of healthy lifestyle habits is emphasized. However, the efforts put forth are stunted by the presence of hidden added sugars in so-called healthy foods. In American society, people can access an array of food products at their nearest grocery stores. Although the convenience store grocery store has a variety of dietary options that promote a balanced diet, the easily obtainable food offers a potential downfall if not used properly and with the right knowledge. Kroger, stores that sell the Kroger brands, including King Soopers, Fry's, Fred Meyer, and others, and similar grocers are tempting consumers by lining their shelves with packaged foods that are detrimental to health. Americans have become aware of the benefits of healthy eating through the increasing amount of information about obesity and the health risks related to poor diets. They realize that not all foods available are nutritious. Many times, consumers try to include healthy choices in their diets by picking foods with nutritious claims stated on the packaging, something Kroger focuses on in their products. According to the peer-reviewed results of an experimental study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, nutrition label use is linked with healthier dietary intake. Along with their other products, Kroger offers foods that promote healthy eating. However, even when consumers make conscious efforts to buy healthier foods for their families, they often continue to purchase foods with additives because they are unaware of their presence. A majority of foods, including those advertised as healthy, natural, or organic, contain added sugars to either help preserve the food or enhance its taste. When consumers buy prepackaged foods, they are exposing themselves and their children to unnecessary sugar that makes the foods less nutritional. A study published in November of 2012 found that adolescent girls are consuming about 5 times the recommended amount of calories from solid fat and added sugars, and in return are not getting adequate amounts of many essential nutrients. Consumers are under the impression that they are making the right choice when choosing the healthy options, but they are ultimately still supporting the inclusion of empty additives. The only way to ensure the highest nutritional density in food and the fewest empty calories is with foods containing no added sugars. Options with no added sugars are still extremely limited in commercial grocery stores, a problem for the population striving to improve their health. Kroger has the potential to alter this course of exigency. In order to provide the most nutritious food, make the most impact, and sustain the most customer loyalty, Kroger needs to provide packaged foods in their stores that contain no added sugars. Although many companies could have an effect on the population's health by implementing products with no added sugars, Kroger in particular has a strong potential influence on the issue based on their prolonged, committed interest in consumers' health and promoting nutrition. Kroger is unique in the fact that they have been transitioning to healthier options in their stores for longer than most other food retailers. They successfully introduced the NuVal system in 2010, allowing consumers to easily determine healthier options by finding products with the highest NuVal scores. In addition, they have been adding more organic and natural options to their shelves as demand for these products strengthens. Most of the population is mindful that foods such as ice cream and French fries are unhealthy, but their awareness of the hidden sugars in a wide range of other, healthier foods is limited. Sugar added in the processing of food makes it more appealing and gives products a longer shelf life, but can reduce the nutrient density. Sugar is a form of empty calories that is unnecessary nutritionally. For instance, one serving of Campbell's tomato soup has 12 grams of sugar, mostly from high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is a type of added sugar and is listed as in the top 4 ingredients because it requires a lot of sugar to counteract the acidity of tomatoes and make the soup appealing. Similarly, many dried fruits are coated in sugar, like dried pineapple or cranberries, to improve taste. Consumers buy these products in an attempt to be healthy, however, they may be unaware of the fact that they are eating just as many empty calories as before. Due to sugars in packaged foods, Americans are consuming 1 to 2% more of their total calories from carbohydrates, which includes sugars, than they were 30 years ago. They may be unaware of this overconsumption because evidence shows the increase in carbohydrates is not from more sweets, but from hidden sugars. The latest trend in consumer demand is emerging as whole foods that have no added sugars. Many people are watching their sugar consumption for either medical reasons or health concerns. Part of the issue with not representing the amount of added sugars on nutritional labels is that added sugars are difficult to differentiate from naturally occurring sugars like lactose in milk. In order to determine what an added sugar is, the term added sugar must be defined and looked for in the list of ingredients. Research from Shu Wing, PhD, and her colleagues suggests that at least 3/4 of all packaged food contains added sugars. Registered dietitian Song provides a definition that fully encompasses the possibilities by stating that added sugars are the sum of white sugar, brown sugar, raw sugar, corn syrup solids, high fructose corn syrup, malt syrup, maple syrup, pancake syrup, and many others that are eaten separately or used as ingredients in processed or prepared foods. A majority of products, even certified organic, have one or more of the listed sources of added sugar in them. Due to this reason, people looking to avoid added sugars must spend time researching their grocery list and ultimately end up spending more time at the grocery store with less success than a customer who is not specifically avoiding added sugars. Currently, there is no way for consumers to differentiate between the amounts of naturally occurring sugars in a food compared to that which is added in processing. A way of pinpointing amounts of added sugars can directly relate to which foods are healthier. Knowing amounts of added sugars is the only practical solution to combating empty calories. Food companies need to provide information about added sugars on their products, and Kroger is in the position to be the pioneer. Since Kroger shows an interest in the health of their customers and is up to date with the current health trends, they are in the perfect position to make a large impact and therefore a substantial profit. The FDA has considered including an added sugars section to nutritional facts, but so far the hassle of adding another requirement has not proven to be worth it. Manufacturers could easily calculate added sugars when producing their goods. However, many are opposed because consumers may begin realizing just how unhealthy their products actually are. Conversely, it could also cause manufacturers to use less added sugar in their products. Kroger has shown great success with their Simple Truth and Simple Truth Organic brands, which means that demand for healthy foods is there and profitable. Loyal customers would appreciate Kroger's honesty and continue shopping there. Although Kroger has many products with added sugars, their past desire to provide healthy options and dedication to quality would keep profit from getting in the way of labeling their added sugars. Due to their success with introducing healthy food options, Kroger will undoubtedly continue making a profit. They may realize that a label gives them the ability to display information about added sugars, which provides a precursor to when and if they implement a brand with no added sugars. According to an online article comparing the business plans of Kroger, Safeway, and Whole Foods, Kroger is in the best position for the widespread success of implementing healthy options. This article provides support and evidence as to why the author, Ted Cooper, believes Kroger has the strongest business plan. Despite the name of the website, The Motley Fool, and the author's lack of professional credibility, the trends and proposals presented in the article should be considered. Stores such as Safeway have begun adding some healthy whole products as well. However, in Cooper's opinion, they do not have a business plan that is capable of providing consumers inexpensive products in bulk like Kroger does. This type of plan is necessary to have a strong exigency because a majority of customers will buy healthier options only if they are readily and affordably available. Last year, Kroger introduced the Simple Truth brand, and immediately following the brand's success, they introduced the Simple Truth Organic brand. According to their website's factbook, these products were created in response to consumers requesting more healthy options. Kroger makes it apparent that they are reactive to the consumer's input and fulfills their requests effectively. Some small food companies have become proactive in the consumer's awareness of the benefits of a balanced diet by providing healthier alternatives. Unfortunately, many times these small companies have higher production costs and end up charging more for their products than the general population is willing to pay. Since consumers are not buying these products in large quantities, small companies have not had an overall strong effect on the exigency of the issue. A majority of the population focuses on affordability over health benefits when forced to choose. For a company to be effective, they must have a goal of producing healthier options on a mass scale so that prices will not get in the way of providing affordable options. Furthermore, Kroger is unique because they are not solely focused on making a profit, but instead show concern about their reputation and customer loyalty. Currently, Kroger is a company that offers many healthy options, new products that consumers want in a timely manner, rewards for loyal members, and affordable, easily accessible products. They have made many conscious business decisions to help this stay their image. Through adding another brand, they could fully achieve a strong reputation in the grocery store world. Kroger has stores that function similarly to Walmart and other larger retailers. However, they are entering the health food realm with stores such as Whole Foods. Kroger's size allows them to have a large impact on healthy foods that Walmart has been shown to not have much interest in, and that Whole Foods lacks the ability to do. Kroger would increase their consumer pool further into the health food realm by implementing a new version of their Simple Truth brand with no added sugars, perhaps Simple Truth, no added sugar. Although they may be wary about putting labels on current foods because of the amount of added sugars in them, the increased awareness would ultimately mean more consumers overall, and therefore more profits for the company and increased consumer loyalty. After Kroger decides to implement the idea of no added sugar, they will need to go through a transitional phase to keep their customer loyalty and raise awareness of the health benefits of no added sugar. This can be achieved by adding information about added sugars on their other current brands. Through doing this, they will raise awareness and consumers will begin looking at the amount of sugar in products. This response will be similar to the response when the new Val score was introduced. Consumers began buying products similar to the ones they used to buy, but with higher new Val scores as a way to be healthier. Products with no added sugars are hard to find in today's grocery store, but that might soon not be the case. More people are becoming aware of the health benefits of avoiding added sugars and are searching for alternative products. Kroger is the best option for making no added sugar products available to the public to have the strongest positive effect on the public's health because they are widely accepted, have shown dedication to improving health, and provide affordable, accessible foods. With America facing obesity, educating the population through the labels on the grocery store products they see every day may be the best way of creating discourse and moving toward a diet with less added sugar and more nutritional value.